Alright, here we go. Blunt talk. Take one.
Alright, I'm gonna go and find that. To just play that, because it doesn't look like it's long. It looks like, what, it's 2 minutes?
What, as far as the Harvey Levin and Kanye West talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like we even need to listen to that shit. But yeah, I mean, you can find that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's even spicing that shit in later. But what's he saying?
Set the ball in motion by saying you thought it might be a good idea to abolish the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery and involuntary servitude with the exception of prisons. So it's a very important statement that a lot of people don't understand. So help clarify why you decided to say it.
Okay, so what I'm gonna read to you something that my friend GLC from Chicago wrote for me because
See, first of all, right there, the dude Harvey asked him a question. Tell me what you talking about. I'ma read to you
What my man said.
what my man said. What?
Yeah, you don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's a dumbass.
he puts a lot of energy into understanding.
In other words,
historical.
GOC or whoever the fuck that nigga name is, he told me, he got me hyped to say this shit.
Well, that's what he said. That's what he said. The shorty told him.
Yeah,
got him
so
hyped
he don't really
last
got
time.
a mind of his own, basically. He don't really got a mind
Well,
of...
you know what? He don't read shit. So if he's just going around getting input from motherfuckers that's around him that's just talking shit, he doesn't have the details of what the fuck he's talking about. It's just like, oh, that sounds good. Yeah. That's some dumb shit, nigga.
Facts. So it put in
It's the
1865,
facts.
and what I want to say is abolish.
Not what I want to say.
Abolish was the wrong language. I misspoke by saying abolish.
Word.
I misspoke by
Word,
saying
son.
abolish. All right, then. Well, nice to have you here. Goodbye, Kanye. What else there to say? I mean, once again, I think it's here go Kanye just trying to just maintain relevance.
Yeah.
He had an album out.
Yeah.
Shit was trash.
Yeah. Come on. It's gotta be. It's like.
You know,
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, like
Relevance.
what the
He's a
fuck is he-
dumbass.
what is he talking
But he's a
about?
smart dumbass. So he's just a.
What makes
he
him
just-
smart?
No,
mad
he's
at-
not. He's not. He's smart. Like some people are stupid and smart at the same time. You know what I'm saying? He's smart about music, making music. He's smart about evidently creating
The moves.
controversy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? As far as being able to create the controversy, have people talking about some shit, is what he's saying smart? Did he explain what the fuck he's saying? Well, hell no. No, but motherfuckers is talking about it. You know what I mean? What that nigga said on that Niggas in Paris? He was like, what does that mean? I don't know. But it's edgy. Whatever the fuck he said on that fucking song. That's kind of
His MO.
yeah.
Just how he is, how he got into it. And I mean, sometimes it can be useful. It got him to where he's at, and to an extent, musically, you know, just being able to pilfer from, okay, this person said this person said that. Oh yeah, I believe that too, and just running with that, you know, sort of like ghostwriting, or just mixing. You know, you combining other sounds and you putting that into your whole, stew, and it comes out as something.
Yeah, but you know what? This nigga with the, his whole shit, what he said? George Bush don't like black people because of Katrina, his response to Katrina. But you want Donald Trump, you want Donald Trump dick. And at the end of the day, you know what? I mean, I get that. Donald Trump, before all this shit happened, was somebody that rappers talked about a lot. I get that. He was. You know what I mean? But
Well, when he said that, not to cut you, but when he said that
what?
about George Bush, that was pre Kim.
Kim. Oh, woo!
I wonder.
Woo! So what are you saying?
I wonder if he would have had that same philosophy if it was post Kim, because all of a sudden he married a white, a Caucasian.
Well,
woman,
yeah, as soon as he got on,
and
like he said in the
I
song,
think his
said in the song,
his tax bracket raised even from that time, even though he was still rich.
right? But he got a lot richer.
Accolades and rewards.
He got a lot richer.
Yeah.
So you saying that Kim, that Kardashian pussy?
I'm just saying, just following his
Foggied his mind.
Following his MO, and he doesn't necessarily. It doesn't seem like he has a independent thinking mind for himself. Just like he doesn't when he makes music, it's not independent of other sounds and other ideas outside of his own. Yeah. He's like an avatar. He's not even real.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's. What was some comedian he said? He said that nigga Kanye ain't been right since his mother died. Oh, that's D.L. Hughley. D.L. Hughley said that. That nigga and you know what? That's probably his only avatar to the real world. That's why the nigga went back to Chicago and was like, I ain't leaving, niggas.
I think he's struggling. You know, personally, like he's not struggling money-wise, but just he's struggling to identify who he is, number one. And he's just struggling to maintain relevance because like who listens to that shit? Who listens to that guy's music anymore still? Besides the random ass songs they play on the radio just because they some dick riders and they some payola ass.
Well, you know, I'll give it to him. He has an ability to come with a catchy song here and there. Cause I
don't think so. Not anymore.
Well,
not anymore.
Well, that song you just played, he was dancing that shit. I just played that shit the other day.
Nah, that shit's trash.
It's trash as far as what he's saying. It is. It's just catchy the motherfucker though. I like the shit.
And once again,
I like the shit.
Once again, it wasn't just him. He utilized
somebody,
some Lil Pump, somebody that's relevant, and he's trying to maintain his relevance, trying to ride off the coattails of others, all the way down to even this Kim Kardashian. Because trust me, this guy Harvey Levin or whatever his name is wouldn't be interviewing him of any subject matter if he didn't have his hand up in Kim Kardashian's butt every day. You know, and that's the main. He knew that. So let me get with Kim. Jay-Z got Beyonce.
Well, I don't know. Kim might have his fingers in his butt. That's what Amber said. But anyway, I diverge. Just saying. Did you brought it up? But anyway, yeah, man, I hear that. But that made him a juggernaut to a certain extent. Think about this shit. His bitch, he was mad, had that rant the other day. He mad at Nick Cannon and Drake to him out. Oh, don't make it seem like you smashed my wife. But your wife came to the media as getting smashed. Her whole shit was a porn tape with Ray J.
Amend is
Ray J.
And what's awesome, I don't say dope because it's there's power in words. So lovely. What's beautiful about our Constitution is we can amend it, right? So in 1865, the 13th Amendment stated that no man is destined to slavery or involuntary servitude unless convicted of a crime. This translates to, in order to make a freed man a slave, all you have to do is convict them of a crime.
So, in other words, what you're saying is... for involuntary servitude.
He ain't say nothing. He read that.
You could use prison as a pretext to...
What, and now they having a discussion of what the fucking preamble or the Constitution means? Come on, man.
There's people getting
this ain't no TMZ shit.
8 cents a week. Working for
the TMZ's really waiting for him to just wild out and say something
some extra dumb shit
on their time, on their cameras.
On their camera. They know they own it outright.
Yeah,
they own it out fucking right.
And then also we deal with, we're not dealing with the mental health and the therapy.
He's become a joke right now. He's become a meme. And the more he just says this dumb shit.
Look at this nigga wearing the fucking red ass hat. Make America great again, nigga. Why? You got Yeezys. Don't you have a clothing brand? What the fuck are you wearing that at?
To a situation that they're in, a reaction to.
Well, he's looking for a reaction. He's
looking
for a response.
Well, there you go.
For conversation. He's looking for attention. He's like,
and he's getting it. So we're basically the world is reinforcing his
That's why I
his
want to make a
behavior
video about him, because the dude is just lame to me. He's just like, what is this? Blah blah blah. It just sounds like blah blah blah.
Well, okay, let's wrap it up then. This nigga's stupid. His bitch is a hoe, but they're rich. And I would want to fuck her too. I would want to fuck her too. She was a hoe then. She had hoish tendencies? Or she was a hoe for money? What? Okay, maybe she wasn't a hoe then. She was I seems like she was kind of a hoe
that
from what I
come
hear.
from all cultures,
I don't know. Don't know her.
and
So I don't know if she's a hoe.
The amendments
But she's naked a
are
lot.
our
and showing her titties a lot.
Constitution.
And fucking on
I didn't
tape.
say modern, I didn't say new.
So,
Because that-
but you're such a
that
fucking
knows
hoe.
a
I love it.
specific time.
Is that a song, nigga? What the fuck? Why I gotta be like, you're such a fucking hoe. I love it. Nigga, that's his song. That's his bitch. Who the fuck is he talking about? Who the fuck is he talking about? Who the fuck is this nigga talking about?
So you're saying he called his wife, the mother.
Who are you
the
talking
mother-
about?
The mother of his children.
Who
A
else?
hoe.
Who else are you talking about?
And so
my
now
nigga?
I'm trying to question you, saying, "Is she a hoe? Don't call her a hoe."
I didn't say
and
that.
all that. You called her a hoe?
I called it a hoe. You was like,
Right.
I'm gonna say all that.
Yeah,
you
I
got
would say
bitched
that.
up.
Nah,
You bitched up a bit.
Nah. It's not bitching up. It's just not bitching up. It's just like, damn, that's a harsh term.
Not
That's a
really.
harsh term.
Not really. Nigga made a song about it. Nigga said you're such a fucking hoe, and I
See.
love it. That's his current song. That's the problem with niggas and they shit. They be bitching up. They be bitching up. When a nigga say his own shit, niggas is I ain't no bitch, nigga. She's a hoe.
Nah,
She's a
nah,
fucking
it's
hoe.
just- it's
Some lot of
just-
bitches, that's hoes. And that's what it is. Some bitches might call me a hoe. I might just be a hoe too. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. But let's look at the facts of the matter. A lot of niggas beat, as far as they say. I don't know. Wasn't there. Don't really give a fuck. She does have a sex tape. That's how she got famous. It's a fact of the matter. And that is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And she's naked a lot. She takes off her clothes a lot. And shit. So, whatever. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't want to be making a video. Is Kim Kardashian a hoe?
Is Kim Kardashian a hoe? Maybe that's the title of this
Yeah.
video. Maybe that's the title. Is the evidence does the evidence show that she's a motherfucking hoe?
Well, first let's identify
What?
the term. What is a hoe? What is
It's a garden tool,
what is a
motherfucker.
hoe?
It's a garden tool. So she is a tool for the tool to create a garden of money. Cabbage.
You said a hoe is a what?
It's a garden tool. A garden tool used.
Well, you're speaking figuratively because I mean, shit.
Yeah, no. A hoe is a. Yeah, well, that's a good question. Why don't you look that up? What is a hoe? What's the definition of a hoe? Let me know. I'm not
So
gonna
now we
define
gotta
it.
have all these shit. We almost gotta sit and have.
We do.
gotta have
That's
different-
part of it.
Different props
You got
ready.
your phone.
We gotta pull up.
Look it
okay,
up.
Pull up the news today.
Look it
pull
up.
this,
Look it up.
Pull up that.
Look it up. What is a hoe? What's the definition of a hoe? Because the thing is that, you know what, I'm not gonna. That's the thing that a lot of times we have problems with. Let's deal with definitions, base definitions. If you want to change the denotative meaning, then that's fine. But let's start with that. Let's start with that. So I'm not making shit up, right? And then we can evaluate from there. She's such a fucking hoe.
There's a lot of hoes.
I love it.
There's a
I like
James
that
hoe.
song though. James.
There's a Richard hoe.
Yo,
I mean,
nah, nigga, you
shit.
wait, what? Hoe.
I'm trying to
Definition.
find a hoe.
It didn't just say H-O-E, right? It doesn't
Well,
have
I
a
can
hoe.
go to the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, that's what we dealing with, ain't we? We dealing with urban, motherfucker.
Cause hoe, they don't got it. I'm looking
I
at
know they don't got
Wikipedia.
it.
What does-
Wikipedia is it's fucking they don't know, nigga. You gotta go to Urban Dictionary for that one. What does that say?
When one has no knowledge over a certain subject or has some school-related material to finish, but was either too lazy to read the required material or just plain fucking stupid, so they proceed to gain their half-assed knowledge from said site. That
What? The fuck are you reading?
I don't know why they took. Okay,
How?
they getting too smart here. Like they get correcting my.
Nah, they stupid because that's not what I wanted. It's stupid then. All right, what is it?
A bitch who does it with everyone.
Oh, that sounds okay. I don't.
Bottom
Pretty
line,
close. That's pretty close there. I heard she fucked a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
someone who lets any old color pencil into their sharpener.
Maybe she's not a hoe then. I don't know if she's gonna. I'm sure she wouldn't fuck anybody. So she's a high class hoe. I think I just coined that. No, I didn't coin that. That's known. But that's a good definition, man. High class, she ain't gonna let anybody fuck. And maybe not now. We talking about, I guess, before, I'm assuming. She won't let anybody fuck, but anybody maybe that's rich enough, rappy enough, could have fucked that at that time, back in the days. Now, I guess she's married, I would think, so she's such a fucking hoe for that nigga, you know? I would assume that, right? Even though that's the whole thing that they talking about Drake. They talking about Drake hit that, and that's what he's.
The whole essence of a definition of a hoe, what my understanding, because a hoe comes from a prostitute. You fucking a lot.
Well, no, a hoe is not a prostitute. Cause you know what? They didn't say shit about money in that. They just said that nigga. They just said that sharpener take any pencil.
I didn't say. I said when
so
I think
prostitute is better.
When I think of hoe, I immediately relate hoe to prostitute. Why? Because you're dealing with sex in relationships, and you're dealing with that. You're not even. There's no love involved.
That's not necessarily true. Hoe might love that shit. Prostitute,
no, I mean,
doing this for the money. The hoe ain't doing it for the money because she love that dick. And then the hoe might not just be for the bitches out there. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be a female to be a hoe, I would say. Even though that shit said a bitch. This ain't bitch, didn't it? It said bitch. That definition didn't say bitch.
Which one?
You gotta be quick on this shit, man. You
a
on
bitch who does it with everyone.
Okay, a bitch. So, well, that's female. Even though it could be some nigga bitches, but that's basically female dog, hence bitch. Basically, I mean, it is.
It's a female.
It is. It's a female dog. Bitch is a female dog. That's the meaning of a bitch.
That's a dog.
It is, but that's why they use it in the context. It's a bitch is a female, generally speaking.
This away, I got it.
The fuck you gonna put it away in the middle of the fucking in the video? What fuck kind of shit is this?
Talking about some other shit now.
This motherfucker right here. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Video's over. God damn it. Unprofessional. Shit. Work on your legs, motherfucker. Fucking out. This is some crazy shit. Alright. She's such a fucking hoe. I love it. I like that shit though. What up, Kanye?